Hey guys, it's Julie with the Julie Show, where I like to smile because you can't see any lines. So this is going to be a denture adventure. I am, what, 10 months into this. September, October. 3 months with permanence. I got a little spot up here that keeps turning white. Don't know what that's all about. Got a little nick right here. Don't know what that's all about. That's because of where it's sitting. But I wanted to tell people what's really important because somebody told me when I was using the whitening toothpaste last year and my teeth were bad. And I said, well, I might as well just keep them white. She told me when I got my dentures that I would be able to use their toothpaste. Well, you need to understand something. 3 years ago, maybe, but now I have digital dentures. Before you get anything else done, you need to know if you're having implants. You need to know if you're having removable dentures. You have to know. Partials, you have to know what's going on. It is part of taking care of your. So if you don't know, you better ask because there's only 12 Aspen dentals in this country, and there's over 600 of them that are doing this trial. Okay, like what'd she say? 10, 12, a small handful, not very much, like a dozen. Yeah, and they were one of them in Belton, Missouri, where I walked in, and they said that right now this material is so new, they really don't even know what they're getting a new material. And so even people that have these new digitals will probably get another pair before the year's up, or not the year, next year's up. Who knows? I don't know how fast they're going to be, but I don't. They're starting to really get comfortable. They do. I mean, they tend to start to get really comfortable. I guess the real uncomfortable part is all this bullshit that came after. Yeah, it's there. It's evident. And I'm not gonna do. I really do not have the income for Botox injections. I mean, I couldn't believe that these are like this. But if I go in and do any kind of facial surgery, I am gonna end up like Courtney Cox, and I do not want to look like that. Nope. Cougar Town, like. Anyways, back to my dentures. Make sure you know if you're getting the new digital. Okay, make sure you know if you're getting an immediate. See, I have a friend that also told me before her mom passed away that her mom wasn't satisfied with her bottom denture. She never was, but she never got the real one. She was stuck in the immediates because she passed away. You're only supposed to be in an immediate dentures for 6 months, so I don't know if that's the story, but yeah. Sometimes, when you listen to somebody, you don't know where you're picking it up from, the middle of the story, the end of the story. So, anyways, I thought it was really important because I did see an ad for this toothpaste, and this is a pretty decent price, but I really can't put anything foreign. They don't even know if denture cream, dental paste that I use every day on these is safe. They don't know. And every night I put something in there, I leave it open. My husband probably wonders why I've been leaving it open because I'm making sure that the capsules and the stuff that I'm getting at the store isn't dissolving my dentures. Do you understand? Like, we don't know what will do that at this point. Sure, it's all been true and tested. They're using different material now. These are hard as a damn rock. I mean, the other ones are like bone too, but these aren't as clunky. These are nice. I remember when they came in and she had them on a keychain. I'm like, what the hell? And keychain of dentures. And I'm like, oh, those look funny. You gotta remember something, people. You ain't gonna look. You're not doing this for the gums. You're doing it for your teeth. Those are the bones that you need to eat. Okay, I can't even see my gum. I don't even care. There's a little spot up here that wants to stay white, but that didn't sound very good, did it? It's like this little, okay, so we have pink tissue, but there's like a little white residue, looks like from the toothpaste, and I tried to scrape it out, and it looked like it had a little divot in it. I'm just going to leave it alone because I don't feel it. That's the most important thing, is being comfortable, okay? But make sure you know the situation you are in. And I'm not going to lie, I did not find out about this trial, 12 Aspens, until after I was well into this procedure. So I failed. I failed to do my homework properly. So I'm going to have to put a nice title with this so you guys understand that this is another one. Before you get immediate dentures, make sure you know that you need to get the real ones. It's going to mess up your jaw. And you don't want to get too used to them. Like when I put these in, I was like, what? They were so different. They're still so straight. They're white. I am very appreciative that they're not the same shape. Every set of teeth that I have ever had, or when I say it like that, has had a different shape. Baby teeth, okay, front teeth, everything going in. My front teeth started to turn in really bad and rotted out, so I had to put front crowns in. They came forward, so I had buck teeth, and lost them all. And now I had my immediate dentures, and then I got my permanent first pair, and then they remade them to these. 7, what are we at? 6 or 6. How many sets of teeth are you allowed in a lifetime? I've been lucky. Thank you, Jesus. That's why I pray every day before I put these in. If I didn't pray, these don't go in my mouth. That is a deal breaker with God. I am not gonna walk around this house and not give glory to Him every day for me having teeth, because last year I didn't know what the hell I was doing. All I knew is I went to the hospital in February and my teeth started falling out like a little kid. And that was probably the weirdest time, because I was getting the most nutrition ever, because I was eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner in the cafeteria at the hospital every day. Wow, I've been through a lot. Anyways, that's all I really have. I wanted to make sure I told you guys that, though, because I'm not about to put any whitening toothpaste on when I got to keep my cup open to make sure denture cleaner isn't, taking out my dentures. And I'm wondering if that's what the white spots are from. Maybe, just maybe, they don't need, the only thing I'm noticing, and the only reason I think I'm noticing this, Dr. Bree said the few complaints that were coming in was that they were starting to, the color was starting to go away right away, starting to stain already, like within just a matter of months, which I've already noticed. In between the teeth is when you really notice when they're not in your mouth. You clean it, because you don't really have in between the teeth anymore. So you can see, and it's not the same white as the teeth are. That's part of the, I don't have my dentures out, so I have to show you guys what I'm talking about. But, yeah, I just really today was stressing that, like, I should probably do a video and warn these guys that just because somebody's selling their toothpaste for $10 cheaper, if they got dentures, it doesn't mean that they can use it. Doesn't mean they can't. It just hasn't been tested, and I don't know if the people that just got dentures wants to be guinea pigs to their dentures falling apart. Because I know that if I walked in my bathroom and my dentures are falling apart in my cup, I know that my gut come out of my mouth. This literally causes a nervous problem. It looks, you don't, this is bad enough, but to not have any teeth or to have one fall out, oh, I feel bad for people. Teeth are hard, guys. We're doing the best we can. I've been given so many chances. I'm taking it. I'm doing it the right way this time. I'm taking care of these teeth. These are expensive. I've been through massacres with my teeth. I know I have to go a long time in these if I live a longer life. I'm only 44, but I'm just going to take it day by day. I have a 7-year warranty. Aspen has been good to me. God's been good to me. All glory to you. That's just that one little seed, that mustard seed of faith. Is all I need to get it through the season. I still want to pray for the people that got hit by the tornado. An EF5, guys. An EF5 went through 6 states over the weekend in the middle of the month of December. It was like, 10th, 11th, and 12th over the weekend? Wow. It's my grandma's birthday. I want to say she's 89, but I think she might be 90. But 89 is what everyone's going to tell me. She was born in 1932. Happy birthday, Grandma. Love you. I'm going to call here in a little bit. So the tornado is just makes me think that it's some kind of man-made help, like CERN is involved. I know you guys, people don't want to talk about that here when I'm talking about my denture adventure, but the way that life's been pressing on me, there is no doubt that Jesus is soon to be here for his bride. I know he was coming to Vietnam, he was coming to World War II. Well, Lucifer wasn't out of the bag back then. He's out of the bag now. You see how bad it got since 2000? See? That's a millennial Lucifer who was set free. He will be set free after the first 1,000 years. I think that's what the Bible says. I don't know the verse. I can't quote it. I'm wearing a Bible shirt today. I'm trying very hard to turn all of the negativity into the do not fears in my Bible 365 times that it says it. I'm going to read one every day because I don't want to carry fear, shame, guilt, all that crap. That self deprives you. Don't ever self-deprive. It's the worst. It's bad when somebody else comes up to you and says you're incompetent. But when you think that, look at you matter. I don't give a who you are, where you're at. I don't care what color you are. I don't care what sex you are. You could be a unisex. You matter. He made us in his image as humans because we matter. Just be careful with your teeth, you guys. I know I veered off. I'm sorry. It's only 9 minutes. Be careful. Ask questions of the dentist because we don't know what's safe for this material yet. They're even trying a new material. So what might be safe today might not be safe tomorrow if they call me for a new teeth. I'd have to ask. I'm going to make sure that I ask those kinds of questions because by the time they do call me, it's been a while now, so I have to ask questions. They fit pretty good. I'd hate to get another pair now and have them get used to this shape and then have another shape come in. That can be a little bit on the frustrating side. I may be a little OCD. I always have been. It's not serious. It's just like PTSD without being like traumatized by it. Like post-traumatic stress does not have to be a disorder. It can be if you don't get it fixed and you don't know how to channel your energies. But keep it under the radar. Everything's all good, right? We're all good. Denture adventure. Okay, again, 3 months in, permanent dentures. Talking about the severity of the EF5 the other night. I went through 6 states, leaving some towns completely demolished. So sad. I almost feel like I need to like do something. I'm being pushed into. I know I woke up this morning and I said it's a pay it forward day. I don't exactly know what I was going to do, but I think I'm going to have my neighbor girls come over and do little crafts with me. They're cute. They miss me. They haven't seen me in a while, and I got some paper they can burn up. Cut up, whatever. The scrapbook. Thank you, Auntie Rita, for the scrapbook. They're not even your nieces, but they're cute as little buttons. Oh, and I really do wish I was spending more time with my nieces and nephews, but it's alright. I love you all. Be careful with those dentures, my denture adventurers. Go in peace. Bye-bye.